Okay. Is this too hot for a sip? Just right. Why am I cutting off notes? Why does that keep happening? Oh, I don't need these on my head. Oh, wish I had a hair tie. Whatever. Today, and this is like the first time that I've played at one point of the day and then I've sat down again at a different point. Man, oh wow, my wrist is tired. That's surprising. Maybe it's just on a bad angle. All right, let's try this. I'm also hungry AF. I don't think I've eaten yet today. I've just been drinking tea. What the F? Ugh, they keep slipping in my nails. I have noticed when I wear nail polish, they are more slippery. Just nail polish and instruments just don't mix, apparently. Like, if I was to strum on guitar, my nails would be completely destroyed. They already are getting there. The tips have chipped. But whatever. Oh, I could fix the tips with a different color. That would look cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Okay, wait. Alright. Take 2 of 3. I'm not sure. Singing it and then I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess I don't have that good muscle memory that I thought. Oh, I'm always way ahead in my head than I am with my hands. That sounds like a line of a song, but it's true. Especially when I was looking at all these, the major, minor, and all the chords, and I was like, I don't know why I thought I could just like sit down and play them all. I know I don't know all the notes, but I do know that the octaves repeat and how they repeat, but I just don't know exactly which ones they all are yet. Especially because they can change between flat and sharp depending on what direction you're coming from. Okay, let's just try and get through the flowers. But it's starting to sound better when I play it, like making sure, like knowing that I can be loud today in the middle of the day. It's a Saturday and I'm not bothering anybody, so I can practice at my fullest. Not like a mouse doing an elephant practice, just stomping away. All right, start again. See, again, right at the same spot. My brain's like, boom. Oh, damn it, man. And the other take vocally was so much better. But this one I did better on the little extra intro bit. Oh. Like when you hear about the Beatles rehearsing and George being really like finicky, the rest of the Beatles were getting annoyed because like George would have like 120 plus takes for a song, but like I vibe, like just like trying to get it the way you want it. Like what's wrong with that? I guess it's wasting time and money, but like they were the Beatles. Like that's what they did. That's everything they did. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, I can just, I would be the same. I would have so many takes. Yeah. Oh, see, already slept. It's another take gone. Oh, I love when Elvis says during the recordings for Blue Hawaii, I think Elvis was saying that he's like, oh, it's take 16 or whatever number it was. He's like, it'll never be this take again. And that always stuck with me. of the E because the other bit goes here. Oh, I keep doing the wrong things at the wrong time, even though they do happen in the song. I'm doing them at the wrong time. Yeah, this is like the most music information I've had in my head at one time so far. And the fact that I can actually like sing and play at all is actually, oh man, if I could tell myself, hey, it's gonna take you this long to do it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But I'm in too deep now to stop. And I am getting all George perfectionist on it now too, for sure. Not sounding right now because I'm all like, get it perfect. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm doing the right speed. I'm just doing it from how it sounds in my head and trying to get the lyrics to fit. I did the F and the C at the same time. That didn't sound right. They keep slipping and ruining what I'm doing. This is really frustrating. Vocal take and I ruined it with my hands. Oh, it's either one or the other. They're not working in unison. What's going on? Oh, I'm about to go for a bike ride and I was just like, oh, I should do this again before I leave. Alright. Collect myself. Okay, one more take. that distracted me. And I went to F instead of G. Fucking crap! That was actually going a lot better, but vocals kind of sucks, but it was good enough. Maybe I should give my wrist a break. How long have I been filming? It's 16 minutes. All right, we'll get to 20 minutes. I'll do one more. That was wrong. About the egg sandwich in my bag. I just realized I put it in my bag and took it out of the fridge because I was going to go for a bike ride. And then I was like, wait, I'll do a lesson before I go. And this whole time that sandwich has been in my bag. But it's alright. Okay. This is actually the last take. That intro bit keeps getting better and worse and better and worse. Never know how it's gonna sound until I do it. Yeah, I keep rushing it. Alright, let's just go from first verse. Alright. I cut out the first intro, so my brain's like, 2? It's still like, alright, that's good and bad. Yeah, I think my brain just shut off. Alright, I think that's me done. I would have liked to get to at least halfway through the second batch of choruses. song again. I've lost my... Yeah. Oh, the da-da-dum. No, that's down here. That's where the bridge is. Oh. Still from stones. Oh, is that what I cut out? Now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, well, I know it's definitely time to stop now then. Thanks for joining me for another session. Yeah, I hope when you're practicing, you're progressing, and I'll see you next time. Much love. All right, I am sitting down, literally just like as is. I was just doing a refresher just to see where I'm at in terms of memorizing major scales and my chords and stuff, and brushing up on what notes are what, like which keys are which notes, I mean. And okay, I am just filming right now because it's like Christmas morning. I've just had a massive breakthrough. I can name I can name any of the notes. I was just testing myself while I was going through scales. Things started to just like click into place. And once again, I was like, why aren't I filming this? And so, yeah, that's why I've just pulled this out, and I don't have my face done or anything. It's the morning. And yeah, I was going through scales, so let's do that. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Barely had to think about it. G is, yeah, G, A, B, C sharp. Oh, wait. I'm getting excited about the sharps and the flats. I got that wrong. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, D. Okay, D, E, F sharp. That was quiet for some reason. Let's do that again. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Oh my god, okay, alright, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Okay, oh, now when I get really excited, my brain starts to fart. No wonder people like try to like keep themselves so composed when they're like playing piano recitals. I would get so swept up in it so easily. Okay, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, B, C sharp. Whoops, now I'm losing where I'm looking in this. Okay, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, F sharp. Oh, the thing that made me so excited, I just remembered what it was. I was trying to remember, I was quizzing myself on what these are, not just the sharps, but also their flat counterparts. So I was testing myself, and because of my mnemonic device that I created, so friends gather around cool dogs. So yeah, friends gather around cool dogs. And then I set a little note in my head yesterday that the flats are one off from what this is. So I was like, oh, and because I've been learning the flowers, and C, it always starts on C, so when my brain starts thinking about the flowers, it goes straight to C. It goes straight to C. Cool double entendre there. But anyway, what was I talking about? Friends gather around, cool dogs. So I know that this is an A flat because we use that a lot in the flowers. And so I was like using that as like a cheat code. So I was thinking, I'm like, if that's F, then that's got to be G flat. And if that's A, now I'm getting all confused in it. My tummy's also grumbling. But okay, so if that's F, that's got to be G flat. If that's G, that's got to be A flat. If that's F, that's got to be G flat. If that's G, that's going to be F. A. Wait, now I've lost it. Damn it, I'm way too hungry. My brain is farting. I have to get it right because that was really exciting. So if that's F, that's G flat. If that's G, that's A flat. If that's A, that's B flat. If that's C, that's D flat. If that's D, that's E flat, I think. And then I got up and I went and got, alright, I'm gonna go get it, kind of reenact what happened. So I got this out, I need to flip the screen so I can make sure it's focusing. So I got out my session 7. By the way, I've been stuck on this all year. Absolutely all year. Okay, wait, before I start talking about that and getting distracted, look, and then I checked my work and I'm like, oh my God, I actually fucking got it. Okay, so I have been stuck on session 7. I think I made a video like months ago talking about it, not long after I moved in here. You can see that the first visit, 26th of the 12th, 24. Then the second visit was 18th of the 1st, 25. So I had just moved, and this is like a month before I found out I had to move again. And so then the gap in between the second and the third visit goes from 18th of the 1st, 25 to the 2nd of the 10th, 25. And today currently is the 7th of the 10th. So, I'm trying to refocus again to cover lost ground, and it looks like I'm doing it. It looks like I'm fucking doing it. I am so ecstatic. This is massive shit. So, I'm learning things on piano that are filling in the gaps, and also the notes on the 6th string of the guitar. So, I can do those notes now. And next session, the only thing on guitar though that's gonna take a really long time, I haven't done my first finger exercises yet, but my first finger, like getting bar chords, this is really gonna take a while. This is really humbling. But piano seems to be all locking in place, which is really cool. This is really, really cool. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going, and my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna stop filming. That was just a little tidbit update. Okay, something pretty incredible, I think, just happened. So just after I stopped filming, I was gonna get up and go eat something, but instead, as I stood up, I looked at my piano stool and was like, oh yeah. So just because all this started to make so much more sense to my brain, I was like, okay, let's try and, okay, wait. Oh, it's on the right side. Intermittently, through my music journey, my musical metamorphosis, as I put it, I intermittently have a look at my Beatle books, because the day I bought my guitar Jude, I also bought this. And me back then, like, I knew deep down it's because I wanted to learn all the Beatles songs, because who wouldn't? But I also used to say to my friends that it was like for them to like play me, so I bought the guitar and this so that my friends could play Beatles music for me. And that was kind of a bit of a cop-out back then, and I can own that. But it wasn't until years later I used to go into this record shop on High Street, and I collected all these Beatle books. So for 1 second I was like, oh shit, I bought this when I have that big one, because I must have forgotten about it or something. But just by the grace of the universe, every single song in this one isn't in that. So that is just like the coolest coincidence ever. And okay, so as I was looking through here, I was looking at the songs to see if I can read music. And I noticed when I saw Blackbird that the chords, I was looking at the chords and I was like, I know these chords. And I know a lot of people, like, that's a pretty good and standard early guitar song. Yeah, it was actually during that bike ride that I was thinking about learning Blackbird, but I actually told myself that, like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that to be my first song, because I don't know, that's just like, I don't know, I like I like straying from the crowd, sue me. Yeah, so during that bike ride that I got swooped, I told myself that I didn't want Blackbird to be the first song that I learn on guitar. Yeah, I just wanted to stray from the crowd in that way. Yeah, because like when everyone can play the same song, it's not as exciting. That's why I was so excited that this book had songs that aren't in that one. So I was like, ooh, this is the good shit. Even Hey Bulldog is in here, which is so random. And I love that. Even Cry Baby Cry, I love that song. I'm sure I've made my mum sigh many, many times. Oh, Mother Nature's Son, that's probably going to be the first one that I learn. Maybe, we'll see. But I was looking at it, and I was looking at these chords and stuff, and then suddenly I realized, I'm like, oh, because I was looking for, because this book specifies in the top corner, it says piano, vocal, guitar, which is everything I am trying to do. And this one doesn't. It doesn't say it anywhere. I've looked. I could have missed it. But as I was looking through it, I did notice. Alright, what am I looking at and pointing at? Alright, I can look at and point at this. No, that's the wrong page. Okay, so this here, I noticed that this is guitar and this is piano. So I think I could totally figure this out. And because the way that the piano notes are stacked, that just means that you play both at the same time. Oh my god, this is actually like a breakthrough of a day. I actually almost don't know how to feel. Like, this is really, really exciting. It'll be more exciting when I'm actually reading it and doing it. And I'm like, oh my god, look at me go. That was like the first few times I was like playing that intro piece to The Flowers. That was, oh man, that's what made me want to start filming all of this, because I was so excited. I hadn't been that excited since like 2019. No, actually, I know exactly the last time I was that excited. It was early 2020. HappiNess is a warm gun. Oh, I'm very excited for this one. It actually says do 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 do. Oh yeah. On the other, yeah. God, that's so cool. And if I didn't know, like, I mean, if I didn't memorize lyrics so much, I wouldn't have realized that music, the way music is written, and the way you read music. Because sometimes, like, Yeah, because like you have to go back to the chorus and then there's verses and then you have to go back to the chorus and yeah, it just depends on how they structure it. But yeah, remembering lyrics really, really helps. Rocky Raccoon. Okay, oh yeah, and then sometimes there's like extra lyrics at the bottom and you're like, but what do I play? But yeah, that would all give me help there. Because yeah, I couldn't imagine like coming in, looking at a song, like, and being like, you've never heard it before, and someone's like, hey, play this, like, in an audition setting, like, and they're like, hey, play this, and you're like, but what's the, like, all it gives you is moderately slow with a steady beat, and you're just like, that could be anything, like, I don't know, okay, I'm not there yet, but, yeah, like I was saying, knowing these songs makes it that much easier. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell that story. Back in my first apartment when I was still working at the call center, and I had this friend of mine who was about 40 years old, and that's like not an exaggeration. He was 40 years old. I remember being at his 40th birthday in the park. It was awesome. Oh my God, I got trashed and I drank a lot sitting down, and then I stood up and I was like so trashed. It was actually the last time I got that smash. I told myself, I'm like, never doing this again. I couldn't even stand up on the street. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, Rocky Raccoon. He once was playing that on guitar in my place on Jude. Like I was saying that like I wanted people to play Beatles music on my guitar for me. And he was one of them. He played me Rocky Raccoon. And spare of the moment, I was singing to it from start to finish. He managed to play the whole way through, which is awesome. And yeah, I got to sing the whole way through while someone played live music. And that was the very, very first time that I ever did that. And yeah, I cherish that memory. Yeah, because Rocky Raccoon has a lot of lyrics. I can't imagine. Yeah, I feel like there's even more. Oh, a lot of it's music break. This must be a condensed version. These have to be. I guess we'll eventually find out. Oh, I was like, guess we'll eventually find out. And then I turned the page to, I will. So cute. Oh, I love that.